This is the Horse Radio Network. This is episode 296 of Horse Tip Daily, a different horse tip, a different equine topic, a different equestrian expert every day. Horse Tip Daily brings the world of equine knowledge to you one day at a time. Today's tip is brought to you by Kentucky Performance Products. Visit them at kppusa.com. Enjoy today's tip. Howdy, everybody. Glenn the Geek here from Lexington, Kentucky, and you're listening to Horse Tip Daily on the Horse Radio Network. Well, I am very excited today. We're going to mix things up a good bit today, and I asked forgiveness of Kentucky Performance Products. We're going to talk to them after the first segment today. I don't want to say too much, but there's a very exciting announcement that we have just made on the Stable Scoop radio show today, and we're making it here as well. It's something that we believe is going to change new media in the horse world and how things are done in media in the horse world, and it's something brand new from the Horse Radio Network that we've never done before, and we're very excited about. So I would like you to take a listen to myself and my friend Jamie as we introduce the newest show on the Horse Radio Network. This is Glenn the Geek.
And I'm Jamie Jennings. Grab a cup of coffee and join us on November 1st for the first ever live morning radio show dedicated to you, the horse addicted.
The new show, Horses in the Morning, is a light, lively, entertaining daily look at the horse world and the people in it.
Now, this is a show about horse people, by horse people, and for horse people.
The by horse people would be us.
Yeah, you're America's horse husband.
And you're an eventer from Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, so spending some time on the West Coast eventing, but I used to live here in Lexington, Kentucky as well, and from Georgia originally.
Yeah, you used to ride over here at Keeneland, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Galloping racehorses. That was when I was crazy and young.
Not crazy and young anymore. Now we're on the radio. It's a little safer.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Now, you came with experience to the Horse Radio Network, a little bit time in Atlanta on the air.
Yeah, 10 years of radio in Atlanta before I was Jamie Jennings. So you'll never know who I was back then. I'm newly married and very happy, and Glenn's going to have to teach my new husband how to be America's horse husband next.
Yeah, but she has a really cool husband. She has a husband that every guy wanted to be at one time or another, and that's an F-16 fighter pilot.
He is. He's a fighter pilot for the United States Air Force. Very proud of him. But it's not about him, Glenn. It's about us.
It's
and
about horses.
You. It's about
horse people.
Yeah.
And that's what this show is all about. All the other shows we do on the network are an hour long each week. They're weekly. The one show we do is a couple minutes each day, Horse Tip Daily. But this one's going to be different. It's going to be the first show that's live every morning from 9 to 10:30 Eastern.
And what that means is that you can call us. We want you to participate. This show is for you to call in, tell us your horse story, no matter what the topic is. You know, horse people have a way of always having a story about their own experience, and that's what we want to hear.
Well, Jamie, this is going to be a fun show. There won't be any serious training tips in this show. It's meant for you to grab a cup of coffee, sit down in the morning like any other morning radio show, and have a chuckle, have a laugh, maybe learn a little something along the way.
Yeah, we're going to have great interviews and kind of off-the-wall interviews. I know one of my favorite eventers, Kyle Carter, is going to join our show, but Kyle's not going to talk about eventing. He's going to talk about being a dad and trying to be a professional rider at the same time. So we're going to take a little bit of a different twist on all these things. And, of course, you can always email us your suggestions.
When Jamie, you mentioned Kyle Carter joining us, we have about 40 different segments that we're going to rotate each and every month. And I'm glad that you mentioned that they're going to be a little different. Reese Koffler-Stanfield's a very popular dressage rider here in the United States, lives not too far from here in Lexington, Kentucky, and she's going to be joining us every month with a little segment we're calling Cooking with Reese. She loves to cook. So she's going to give us recipes that people can take on the road to horse shows with them.
And that's perfect for you because
I love to
eat.
cook. I love to eat. I love to cook. I love everything about food. On my other show, Stable Scoop, Helena's always saying, it's always about the food with you, and that's pretty much true. So I will be eating breakfast every morning as we're recording. I could promise you that. So we also would like to mention that this show is going to be carried at horsesinthemorning.com as well as a bunch of affiliate websites. We now have, as we're recording this, 20 websites that have agreed to carry our show. We think it's going to be 40 by the time we roll out on November 1st. And if you missed the live show, you can listen to it recorded like all of our other shows in podcast form anytime, anywhere by going to our website and listening to a past episode, just pressing the play button or downloading through iTunes or Zune. And you can listen on your MP3 player, your iPod, in your car while you're cleaning stalls. Whenever you want to listen to our show, you can listen to the recorded version a couple minutes after the show each day. We'll have it available for you in case you missed the live one. But we really would like you to join us live on
November 1st is the big day. And, we do have some ad space available. You can make your product a part of our show. If you want to promote something, just let us know. Shoot us an email, give us a call, and we'll make you a part of the Horse Radio Network family.
And you can email Glenn with 2 N's at horseradionetwork.com with any questions, comments, or if you'd like an ad kit, you can just do that to Glenn with 2 N's at horseradionetwork.com.
Or if you want to talk about Glenn, just email me, Jamie, at horseradionetwork.com.
Well, Jamie, we are so looking forward to this show. We have been doing a lot of preparation and planning. It's going to be a lot of fun that you and I get to spend every morning. And I wanted to say congratulations. We're thrilled to have you on board.
Well, thanks. It's great to be here. November 1st is the day, 9 to 10:30 Eastern, which means, 6 o'clock in the morning for me.
We'll see you in November.
Bye.
Well, thank you, Jamie. I'm looking forward to working with you starting on November 1st. And as Jamie did say in there, you can find out more about this brand new show that we are very excited about. We think it will revolutionize the way people listen to radio in the morning. And I'm sure that horse lovers will like what we have. We're going to have some of the neatest guests, some of the most fun that you will have in the morning when it involves horses, and I'm sure you'll want to tune in every day. And if you can't, it will be put out as a podcast immediately after, so you can listen later in the day. And of course, what we did mention there, it's also going to be a call-in show, our first call-in show, where we can actually talk to you, the listener, and we're going to be giving away so many prizes the first month. Every day, we're going to give away a prize to one of the callers, and they're going to be some cool stuff, so you'll want to tune in for that. So that's horsesinthemorning.com. We want to thank Kentucky Performance Products also for sponsoring today's show, and we also want to mention that they are going to be one of the sponsors on Horses in the Morning. So I just want to use an opportunity today to thank Karen and her whole gang over at Kentucky Performance Products for her continued support of all the shows here on the Horse Radio Network. We love you, and we obviously love your products. My horse, Beaker, uses one of those products. So stop on over to kppusa.com. Please support our sponsors as they make all of these shows possible. That's kppusa.com. Thank you, everybody, and we look forward to chatting with you again tomorrow as we'll be back with another new expert and a brand new horse tip. And we look forward to joining you every morning starting November 1st, 9 a.m. Eastern at horsesinthemorning.com.